How many tragedies unfold in Gotham every night? In a city of millions, how many fall through the cracks when no one's looking? In the many square miles across which the city stretches, how many pockets of grief hide? Too many. Celeste DeLay was an 18-year-old girl from Knoxville visiting relatives in Gotham when she disappeared on June 21st. Her monstrously thin police file contains a physical description, a high school graduation picture, and the names of her mother, aunt, and cousin. It is all I know of her, except that this girl I watch now, sitting at a small desk, framed in a window of a 9th-floor apartment on the Lower West Side. This girl loved Celeste very much. There's not much investigative logic in poring over missing persons files, with trails so cold they rarely pay off. And when they do, it only leads to a corpse long dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Yes. Childish insults. I would expect as much from you. Now that I have this, I shall roll through the galaxy like a great wave, crushing the bones of every inhabitant and the civilizations of every planet I pass.
Oh, let me guess. It's an ancient superweapon. Or something.
The Eternity Forge.
Called it!
Daughter, you have aligned yourself with such pathetic creatures.
I was never your daughter.
Then you will die an adversary.
Yeah, that's not happening, big guy.
Your actions are futile. You cannot kill me.
Sorry for the inconvenience, Senator. I trust we didn't interrupt anything deeply personal, but I thought this needed a face-to-face.
Jesus, Wynn. What the hell's this all about?
It's about us, Senator, our relationship. I hear you're going to take a pass on the presidential race.
How do you know that? I barely told my wife.
I want to put you in the White House, Senator.
Yeah, right. And exactly how many skeletons do I have in my closet?
Per our arrangement, I've been holding the key to that closet for some time, gouging the eyes out of anyone who so much as looks in its direction.
You're serious?
Always.
All right. Say I run. What do you get out of it?
A friend in a very high place.
To be honest, I never wanted the Oval Office. I'm content fighting battles from the Senate floor. Maybe a Speaker of the House.
Sorry, not good enough.
In other words, you're not asking me. And if I refuse?
I see a closet door swinging open, your own personal Pandora's box.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Distinctly I remember it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow. Vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore.